Okay, guys. So this is something that really upsets me, and I don't care which platform you're on, whether it's iRacing or a set of corsa competizione, but this happens all the time. So let me set the scene here. So I'm racing for position between the two cars in front. I'm in fifth, and you're fourth and third place. The red car is 2 laps down, and these guys touch coming up in the next turn, and I have to slow down to keep from hitting them. The red car, which, like I said, is 2 laps down, comes up behind me and hits me. I don't think that he did it on purpose, but the point is that he's not involved in the race anymore at all. He comes out of the pits and is not involved in the race in any way. He's already, he's out of it. He's fast, but like I said, he's not involved in the race now at all. He's already had his wreck. And so, but I'll show it to you. And am I wrong? I don't think that I am, but I'm really upset about it because this happens a lot, where you're racing for a position. He cost me 2 places because I was faster than both of these guys. I had literally backed off of these two because I knew the way they were racing back and forth that there was going to be something happen between them. So I backed off just a little bit to give them a little space, and I actually wound up getting closer than I thought that I was going to be when they actually did make contact. So, but watch this, and you tell me, am I wrong? There's no sound. I'm sorry about that. But so see, they get into each other right there. I get slowed down, and then he just turns into me, and I don't understand what's so hard about staying out of the way once you're 2 laps down. Now he stopped, so I don't think that it was an intentional act. He stopped and actually waited for a while until he figured out that I wasn't going to be able to get back on the track that quickly. And then he moved on. I actually wound up making up all the positions that I lost and finished in 5th place. But the whole point is that I'm so frustrated at drivers that do this. It's like they get in the way of a position. This is a position race. And we're about, halfway through the race? And we're racing for position. I actually thought that I ran into the white car at first until I rewatched the video, because I think in one of these videos, this one I think actually looks like, this one might not be it. Anyway, it looks like, or at least it looked like I ran into the white car, which that was actually what I thought happened at first. But when I watched the replay after the race was over, I realized that number 8, who is, like I said, 2 laps down, decided that it was important enough to be involved in a wreck that cost me a podium, because I would have most likely have finished 3rd place. That was the only incident I was involved in at all in the entire race, and I was quite a bit faster than both of these cars. But so watch this one. So in this replay, I actually looked like it was my fault, or I was involved in the actual contact. And but the next video after this will show that I had nothing to do. I was well apart from both drivers. But I'm so tired of this kind of thing. And so when it comes back across, it actually kind of looked like I might have been involved in that one. But when you see the replay, you'll see that the next replay is from the front end, and you'll see that there was a lot of space between me and the white car. I didn't have any contact at all with him. So it actually turns out that the red car, you could see where the red car turns into me. And I don't know. I'm just really irritated with this kind of thing on iRacing. And so you can see where he turns into me. The more I watch it, the more I almost feel like it was kind of an intentional thing, but I still don't really think that it was. But right now I feel like it. And I'm really frustrated with that kind of thing. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Should I be upset about this? Let me know in the comments what you think. Like I said, I'm really irritated by it right now because it cost me at least 2 positions in the race, maybe even second. I don't know if I would have gotten caught up to second or not, but I do know that I had no issues at any other time in this race. And so basically a 2 laps down car cost me a podium. But anyway, it didn't kill my I rating, so my safety rating actually went up a little bit. Anyway, I'll survive it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. So you guys have a great night, and I'll see you at the next race.